something one won't do.
Splatterhead and Groby checking in.
What's up,
InebriNation.
Hey, what's happening?
What the hell's going on out there?
Something's happening.
Something's happening. Yeah. You're listening to InebriNation on the Crow's Nest Podcast Network.
Home of
Ladies of Darkness.
Pillaging Podcast.
The Crow's Nest Podcast.
East Coast Nation.
Put on waivers.
No Ledge.
No Ledge.
Blackout.
Blackout and InebriNation.
And InebriNation.
And we are coming to you from the Garden State.
Yes. The great Garden State of New Jersey.
That's right.
Come on in. Water's great.
Yeah.
A little cold.
That's right. It's a little cold right now. A little fucking cold.
It's fucking still great, though.
Yes. Yeah. Tom was in his own private jersey.
Yes.
The other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're hanging out. We're at Grobyville.
Yeah, we're at Grobyville. We're at, which is Stu and Dolly's place.
Yep.
Ogdensburg, New Jersey.
We just wrapped up an episode of the Fan Club Blitz.
Yes, we did.
Little news on that. That's the last episode of the Fan Club Blitz to be released on Murph's Fan Cave.
On Murph's Fan Cave, yes.
Following episodes will be right here on the Crow's Nest Podcast Network.
Yes.
So we'll have to add another show.
Yeah, we'll add another show.
So, yeah, look forward to that.
Somebody needs to come up with a laminated card and send it to us.
You're going to get raw, unedited, uncut Fan Club Blitz material. And,
I got to admit, I'm excited to hear it.
I am too. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been, it's been a while since me and you participated
in the shenanigans?
In wild, uncut fan club lists.
That's right. Yeah. So the chains are off, folks.
Yeah.
And but big, big shout out to Murph and Murph's Fan Cave.
Yeah,
for
man.
all their support
thanks, buddy.
over the last couple seasons.
Yeah.
And it's been awesome.
Yep.
But time for a change. So anyway, you'll find us here with the rest of the lunatics that can't control themselves.
Yeah, it's a fucking cuckoo's nest.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, I don't have a fucking beer.
No, you don't have a beer. I was wondering. I was like,
yeah.
look at that fucking thing sitting over there. That thing's empty. Mug's empty, man. You're fucking slacking.
Here, you run the show. I'm going to go get a beer.
Okay, I'll run the show. So what do we got? So what's new? We're drinking... I'm drinking a Bench Brewing Company. Balls Falls. No, that's not in Pennsylvania. It's somewhere in Canada. Sorry, Ontario. It's Balls Falls Session India Pale Ale. Slamming beer, man. You can this is a yard. I guess this is a Canadian yard beer. I guess you would call this. So when you're working out in your yards, grab yourself a couple 4-packs of this. Start slamming it down. It's not gonna weight you down, and it's crafted in the escarpment. I don't know. Any Canadian people need to get a hold of us. Is that like the whole thing where Niagara Falls comes out and it's like stone on the sides or something? What's an escarpment? Is it a Canadian thing? We don't know. So, but I don't know. It's pretty good. I dig it. It's Balls Falls is located in the heart of the beautiful 20 Valley, wherever the hell that is.
It ain't in Jersey.
It ain't in Jersey.
Neither's an escarpment.
I do smell the grapefruit and peach aromas in this, like it says. And this is a really good beer. I like this. This is. I mean, it's not an overbearing IPA by no means. I mean, it's only 30 IBUs, so that's good. So, but I dig this, man.
Well, I have one of these Moonlit Grave oatmeal black ales.
Yeah.
From 3-3's Brewing, which is in Hamilton, New Jersey.
Hamilton, New Jersey is a happening joint, man.
Yeah, a lot of breweries there.
Yeah.
I'll have to take this can with me so I can
that's
take the label.
That's a killer fucking label, man.
And I have a collection of labels going. Yeah. So this is nice, man. It's, I don't know. It's a black ale. It's not a stout.
No,
it's not a porter.
No, it's not a stout, not a porter. It's a black ale, man.
And it's tasty, man.
Yeah.
It's got the oatmeal flavor there.
I had one before. I thought it got better as I drank it.
That's what happens with beer.
Yeah. No, but some it's like, you get, you're like, all right, this is good, and it,
right.
You don't really, but that every step it seems
you got a little more complexity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. More or what is that? Nose or whatever
And
the fuck they call
mouthfeel.
them. Mouthfeel,
Yeah.
fucking some dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know.
That's good beer, man.
Yeah, it's not bad. 3 threes. That's cool shit down there, man.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we'll see them.
yeah,
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked the full list of brewers.
I hope they're there. That
We
would
are
be cool.
we are InebriNation
Oh yeah, we got big news, man.
and the Fan Club Blitz
And the Fan Club Blitz.
are media partners
Media partners
with the Great Beer Expo of New Jersey.
of New Jersey.
It's a football themed beer festival that is located right by the Meadowlands, right by the stadium there.
Yes, at the Meadowlands Exposition Center.
Yes, and we the Fan Club Blitz was there last year,
Yes.
and born of that was InebriNation.
What's this fucking lovely show?
We left there fucking completely hammered and said, we need to do a podcast about beer. We can get all media passes to all these things.
And I think 2 weeks later we were here.
Yeah. And so this year, we've partnered up with them with both shows.
Well, yeah.
And
So that means if you plug in their website and check out their shit,
Yeah.
you are going to see our logos there.
yes, as media sponsors.
As media sponsors.
Along with beerfest.com.
Yes.
When you'll see their name on a lot of beer festivals.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll see ours on a lot of beer festivals
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah, they've invited us back, and this year it's going to be a little different because
Yeah.
last year we went to one session, which was about 3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
This year I think the sessions are about 4 hours, and we've been invited to attend both.
To both of them.
Both of them. So we're gonna have to pace ourselves
Yeah.
because the first session fucked us up pretty good last year.
Yeah, it did.
And
Yeah.
and so if we're sticking around for 9 hours of this stuff,
Do the math.
Yeah.
9 hours of what? 2-ounce beers?
2-ounce pours of some pretty high octane shit too.
Some stuff's pretty
These guys
hot.
pull
Yeah,
out their,
yeah.
you know.
You start talking to some of these brewers and they start dipping in behind the podium under the curtain. Hey, you're in for some shit.
But we got a lot of good brewers there. I mean,
Yeah.
fucking Long Island's gonna be there again.
Yeah, they're gonna be there.
This time they're coming on the show.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Bolero Snort's gonna be there again.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Cape May is gonna be there.
Nice.
And I've already sent them a message. I've already sent Long Island a message.
Cool.
Quite a few, man. You
Yeah.
know, Ironbound Hard Cider's going to be there.
All right.
There's quite a few, a lot of good stuff. So we'll be there, and we're going to be having a contest on this show.
It'll be over our social media.
Yeah, it'll be over our social media pages. Between this and the Fan Club Blitz, we have 2 pairs of tickets to give away.
Yeah.
So you and a lucky guest can win
Yes.
a pair of tickets.
If you're don't play if you're not in the area and you can't
Yeah,
go.
listen, only play if you intend to go to the event.
Yes.
All right, don't participate in the contest if you can't go,
Yeah.
because we want to make sure that whoever wins these tickets gets to go to the event.
Yeah. We don't care if you live in fucking Arizona and you want to play.
Last year's winners are disqualified.
It's the airfare and hotels on you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Last year's winners are disqualified. They can come back next year if they want.
Yes.
But and if you win, you get to pick whichever session you want to go to. And we'll be there for both.
Yes.
If you want to see us in our splendor, I suggest session 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to see us maintaining a level of decorum and control,
See us in session
see
1.
it in session 1, and we'll make fun of you for being shit-faced.
Yes.
But yeah, so we'll get some interviews lined up with some of the brewers that are there.
Yeah.
We'll try and get some of them on the show
Yes.
leading up to the beer expo.
Yeah, we get a couple of call in, yes.
We haven't worked out the details of the contest yet, but they'll be on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook.
And Facebook, yeah.
And
yeah,
I'm
all that
thinking
stuff.
something along the lines of, it's football themed, and to help make sure that we only get contestants in that can actually go to the event, what I'm thinking is we encourage people to post pictures of themselves wearing a jersey from their favorite football team.
Okay.
while drinking one of the beers that are going to be at the festival.
Okay, there you go.
Not one of the national beers, but
No.
one of the
the
craft,
festival is also going to have national beers.
but it's
Yeah.
it's primarily
Yeah.
regional brewers.
Yeah.
So we get a picture of you, and and we'll just pick randomly the most creative, whichever one
Yeah.
makes us laugh the most,
Yeah.
or
Weirdest spot. you
yeah,
know?
whatever,
Yeah.
if any of them are something that we might want to save to our phones for later at night, that you might win that.
It's just send them to me.
Yeah.
Don't send them to those guys.
Yeah,
them
no,
to me.
send those to,
Send them to me
Groby.
and contact me personally.
But
I am on a voting committee.
yeah. So I'm thinking something along those lines. That
Yeah.
helps.
That sounds
helps
cool.
keep it regional.
Yeah, sure.
So
I mean, a lot of cool places to fucking put on a jersey and take pictures around here, man.
Absolutely.
Fucking,
And
fucking
look-
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, fuck,
absolutely.
man. Philly, shit,
So the beer expo, the Great Beer Expo, is on February 1st. So it's right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, day before the Super Bowl.
It's the biggest. They say the biggest pregame in the state.
Yeah, it probably is in this state.
They blast it out as a tailgate type event. It's a lot of fun, man.
It is, and last year there was the majority of people had jerseys.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
Well,
like,
they encourage you to wear your jerseys there.
Favorite team.
They want to take
Yeah.
your pictures, and
Yeah.
then they do team photos if they get a group of people wearing.
Yeah.
So come on, Raider fans, get your act together.
There was quite a few of us last year, man.
Yeah, we met a couple of really good
Yeah.
friends of Phil Villipiano's too at the at the
They were
event.
there.
They
There
saw
was
us with our Raiders stuff.
Yeah, there was a couple brewers had Raiders jerseys and shit
Yeah.
on. It was cool.
So good. That's going to be good stuff.
Yeah.
Man. We got that coming up.
Yep.
And that's what we got coming up.
That's what we got coming up.
February 1st.
Yeah, we'll have more stuff.
And
so.
we'll have more info on that as the date gets near.
Yeah, you'll hear it on here, posted on all our social media.
Yeah, but find follow us on Instagram if you're not already, and Twitter and all that stuff. Like us on Facebook, all that stuff.
Yeah,
hitting that like button and the follow button, even if
like
you're not
and
gonna
follow.
even if you're not gonna bother looking at our crap.
Yeah,
it helps us out immensely.
Yeah.
Because the more followers and the more likes that we get, it makes us appear to be
relevant,
a legitimate player.
Yes.
In the podcasting world.
Yes. So, like and follow all our pages, I mean, our posts aren't stupid. We do good stuff.
Yeah.
So,
no,
we're better than most.
Yeah. So, yeah, follow us, like us.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And if you want to win tickets, you got to be on those social media pages. You got to
follow those pages, man, and you'll get a chance to hit up this beer fest on us.
Absolutely, and recommend us to other people.
And
too.
Tell your friends. Your friends like us. Get new friends.
Yeah. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. So that's what's coming up, man. And I'm going to take a break and have a smoke.
Yeah, I'm going to take a break and have a smoke.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're
back. Magic of... We don't even have to tell you people we're taking a break.
No,
we could just hit pause and walk away.
Yeah.
Jump right back in.
Yeah.
It's just a thing that it comes natural.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
So what's up, man?
I don't know. How were your holidays, man?
My holidays were great, man. The kids were home.
Yeah.
Did a bunch of stuff.
Uh-oh, somebody's calling.
Getting a phone call. Oh, it's Junior.
Yeah.
Well, pardon the interruption, but the sailor was calling, Your son's in the military. You see that Iran just launched 10 rockets at an air base.
Yeah, you get kind
He
of...
doesn't normally call you.
No.
The phone rings, you pick it up.
Yeah.
Whether you're podcasting or not,
Yes.
you take that call.
You have to take the call.
So, but it had.
But he's cool.
He's cool. Had nothing to do with that.
Yeah. And you got to see him over the holidays. So
I
how was
did.
your holidays?
I got to see him. I got to spend some time with my son. Got to spend some time with my daughter. It was cool, man. We hung out at home. We did our stuff. Saw you.
Get some cool shit.
I did. I got some cool shit. Got some got my new Raiders seat covers for the Jeep.
I seen the fucking weird lights he has now for the fucking Jeep.
I open up my doors. I got the Raiders shield that lights up.
Splatterhead points him at the sky, and it's like the bat signal.
It's like the bat signal, yeah. But it shines down at the ground. It's awesome. I got last year my daughter got me an engraved beer mug with the Raiders shield and my name on it. This year she got me a nice wine glass with the Raiders shield and my name on it.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good times, man. Holidays were good. How about you?
I don't know. I had a good time at your house on Christmas.
Yeah.
I got bagged up my brothers on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I finally got the fucking pot I've been fucking waiting for fucking 3 years.
It's a cooking pot.
It's an actual cooking pot. It's not pot.
Yeah, it's not. Tom's never waited for 3 years for any kind of pot like that.
I've been asking for this freaking La Crusette freaking enamel cast iron Dutch oven for fucking years. And because it's like, costs several $100s, I was always told, what are you going to do with that? You don't know what to do with it. Well, since my daughter's a young executive in Manhattan now, making some good coin.
There you go.
Old dad got his gift.
Yeah. Cool.
And I cooked on it. I made carne asada tacos out of venison on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Was it Christmas Day? Yeah, it was Christmas Day. Yeah. And I came over to your house, drank, had some tamales.
Yeah.
Tamales were fucking banging.
I'm glad you like those.
They were great.
I had to, I made them a little different than I normally do because Charlie's girlfriend, who's Mexican, is allergic to peppers. Which would be like you being allergic to pierogies.
I know.
Or an Irishman being allergic to beer.
Yeah.
I mean, so I had to really alter the recipe for my holiday masa because normally, there's a lot of chilies that go into it. But they did come out good, man. They did come out good.
They were great, man.
I didn't.
I enjoyed them.
I used, traditionally you use lard. I use shortening.
Yeah.
You get the same.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And I use a little coconut oil to give a little more fat content in there too. But they're fun to make, man. Yeah. But I try to do that on the holidays because it ain't like California, man. I can't just go to the tamale lady.
No.
So.
Well, actually, I caught a rumor that there might be a good place to get tamales.
Oh, yeah?
Starting in like a month over in Newton.
Okay. Well, actually, there is a good place in Newton right now to get tamales.
Oh, okay.
I was over in Newton the other day. Spring Street has, it's turned into like Little Mexico over there.
Yeah, I noticed there was a couple little bodegas last time I
There's a couple little Mexican bodegas, and if you go into them, not only are they like little Mexican trinkets and candies and stuff, but they make fresh tamales. They make
okay
carne asada.
Nice. In the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's also a nice little Mexican taco joint there now too on Spring Street.
Cool.
So you have one juice bar, right? That's a Mexican juice bar. They make tamales, menudo. Yeah, it's
okay.
I don't know what's going on in Newton, man, but it's like they but they make tamales every day. At one place. And tacos and like street food and comfort food.
Yeah, because a buddy of mine,
get them on the show.
A buddy of mine knows a guy who bought I guess it's a Town and Country Deli over there somewhere over in Newton.
Okay.
And, he talked to my buddy, and my buddy's wife is Spanish. So she was like, he's like, your wife cooks? What can she make? He's like, tamales. He's like, oh, I was thinking empanadas. My buddy's like, no, you can get empanadas everywhere up here.
Yeah.
He's like, tamales, man.
Yeah.
So supposedly she's going to start out just banging out frickin' shitloads of tamales on Sundays.
Nice.
So.
Cool.
Yeah. And I've had his wife's food, and she's fucking on point with everything she makes, man.
Awesome, man. So we'll have to take a trip over there and check out some of those spots,
man. Go wander around Spring Street, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all. There's a record store there now.
Yeah, nice.
There's the three little Mexican joints that are right next to each other.
Cool.
I didn't have time to like really, dig in, but I saw this, what they had and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, this is kind of like being back in Salinas.
Yeah, nice.
So, yeah, just little grocery stores,
Yeah.
You go in and they have like all the old like Mexican pastries.
Yeah.
That you don't see anywhere out here.
No.
And chicharron, like,
Oh, nice.
like good shit, man.
Yeah.
So it brought back memories.
Yeah.
But I got to go when I have more time.
Yeah.
So and then we had spaghetti dinner on Sunday.
Oh, that fucking spaghetti was killer, man.
Before I took the kid back to the airport the next morning.
Yeah, that was killer, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing I ever got out of my stepdad was that damn spaghetti recipe. I've changed it a lot though.
Well, it's a good thing you kept it, man.
Yeah, I've altered it quite a bit, but
that
it's
was
still
fucking killer, man.
it's still based on
Yeah.
his. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like half a bottle of Chianti in
Yeah.
there. And, came out a little different this time than I normally do it. It's usually a little saucier but I tweak it every time.
Yeah.
I play with it, and
Yeah.
all the flavors are there. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I seen Kane posted something. He was making lasagna. I was like, fuck, brother, man, fucking Splatterhead's fucking making fucking banging fucking spaghetti, man. It was like an Italian food night, I guess.
yeah,
know?
yeah. Kane's out there
Yeah.
doing lasagna. I'm doing spaghetti. Yeah.
Killing
I'm the only one in my family that isn't Italian too. My
I know.
my wife's Italian.
Yes.
So that makes the kids Italian.
Yeah.
Like I got no Dago in me.
But I found out.
Fucking Viking over there
yes.
making fucking
Exactly.
Italian food and tamales.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That's like me on holidays. If I don't make Polish food, nobody's gonna make Polish. They'll just fucking I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I can't have that.
Nah.
You know.
Yeah, I have to have my tamales at
Yeah.
Christmas time, man. I have to.
Yeah.
Whether I make them myself or, and mine are going to come out, better than most places I'm going to find them out here.
Yeah.
Other than these Mexican joints, they're probably pretty damn good.
Yeah. So other than that nice pot, I don't know. It's got some beers. My nephew got me this thing. We're gonna have to go and look at this. This requires some. It's supposedly we can order beer from anywhere in the country. Anybody that bottles or cans beer.
Oh, yeah?
Supposedly we can order like 2 6-packs of.
What is this thing?
I don't know. Hang on, let me get it.
I'd like to order beers. I'm part of something like that, too. I get emails from them, but I don't...
It's not Beer of the Month Club.
No, this is something else, too, I'm part of, and I don't entirely know what it is, and I've never actually done it because it's always a bit pricey. But let's see. Let's find out what Groby got from his nephew.
Okay.
We're unfolding the papers. You can hear that.
This
This is audio gold right now.
It's called Tavor.
Okay.
Seattle, Washington.
All right.
And it says a gift of craft beer. So I guess what I can do is I gotta download the app, and supposedly it says a gift card is good for $25 worth of beers. He said I can get beers from anywhere in the country.
That's like 1.5 4-packs.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
but he said,
I just hit pause.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to. Keep talking.
So any brewery, anything, he said, supposedly I got to go on here, download the app, look the shit up, and see what kind of beers we want.
Sweet.
From wherever.
All right.
That's what he says, so. So I'm looking forward to sitting down and doing this.
Yeah.
And see, it says, wants you to discover amazing rare beer. So,
Cool.
Rare beers. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what they got.
All right. I'm down for that.
Yeah, it's all like, welcome to the community of independent beer lovers. We look forward to sharing many amazing and hard-to-find beers with you.
Well, we look forward to it as well.
We look forward to drinking amazing and hard-to-find beers.
We don't know if we look forward to sharing them with you.
Yeah, we ain't sharing shit with anybody.
Yeah, but we look forward to sharing them with ourselves.
Yeah.
And one another.
Yeah.
We're on episode 25 right now.
We are. We got to pick a beer of the year.
We got to pick a beer of the year.
Yeah.
And that's tough, man.
I know. I narrowed it down to 2.
We wanted the other 2 guys to be here.
Yeah.
But
I think they just drink the same beer and over again. And Fitz, he just drinks those whatever variety packs of Spot.
yeah.
I don't know if it's.
So,
I don't think Potts has been craft beering lately.
what did you narrow yours down to?
I've narrowed mine down to the magically delicious
Okay.
and the ties the room together.
All right. So you went with two white stouts.
Yeah, 2 white cream stouts.
2 white.
One in the beginning of the year and one in the end of the year.
All right. So we got a Cape May.
Yeah.
And a Bolero
snort. Yes.
All right. Well, so I've narrowed mine down to Beach Please by Long Island Beer Company. And one that came out of left field. It wasn't even one that we actually discussed. But KCBS, which is the Kings County Brewers Collective.
Yes.
From New York. They made an IPA called Robot Fish.
Robot Fish.
And I bought a single can of it, and it was amazing, man. I had to put it on my top 2.
Yeah.
And then
and what was it? IPA?
Yeah, it's an IPA. Yeah. Robot Fish IPA. It's juicy and hazy and delicious.
Nice.
And as always with KCBS, beautiful can art.
Oh, the fucking man, they killing freaking labels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I'm still, I don't know if that one counts though, because it's only mine. Like I've had both of the ones that you nominated, and then I've had, we've both had the Beach Please.
I've drank like 5 cases of it.
Yeah. And then, I think that I'll
see now I was gonna throw that in the top 2, but because I drink it so often now,
right.
It's become a yard beer for me, like PBR.
Right, yeah.
So it's like, okay, you're over in this category.
I don't know, man. It's such a good beer, though.
It is.
It's such a good beer.
Well, I mean, I drink those fucking things all the
But
time.
all their beers are amazing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have gone with the Most Def IPA, too.
Oh, that Most Def was really good, yes.
Yeah.
And
again, killer concept.
Yes.
With the can and everything else.
Yeah, I went with the white stouts only because they were kind of unusual.
Yeah.
They were really, I mean, this 2019 scene, there was a lot of white stouts came out.
Right.
But as the white stouts that came out, those two were by far the best.
I agree.
Out of any that we had.
I agree 100%.
Far and above, not even close.
I agree 100%. But I think, to be fair, I'm gonna give that KCBS Robot Fish an honorable mention.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not gonna, I think it should be a beer that we've had together.
Yeah.
So that we can,
if we can
really whittle it down.
If we can get a 6-pack of that would be really cool.
Yeah, it's really hard to find.
I know it's really hard to find where we live. If we can get a 6-pack of that, KCBS would be really cool.
But I think that I'm gonna go ahead and put the that Netta from Muckraker on my top 2.
Yeah.
And then I think that gives us 4.
Yeah.
In the running for beer of the year.
Yeah.
So we have Beach Please.
Beach Please.
By Long Island Beer Company.
Yeah.
Although you could put any one of their beers in its place.
Yeah, I would say yes.
You really could.
Yeah.
We have Magically Delicious from Bolero Snort. And again, you could put most of their beers on there too.
Yes, we've had that gingerbread macchiato was fucking killer.
Ridiculous, man.
we even got Monster Mash Ken drinking that.
Yeah. Yeah, ridiculous. Like they're knocking them out of the park, man. And then we have the Netta from Muckraker Beer Maker here in Franklin, New Jersey.
Yeah.
And we have from Cape May Brewing Company the Ties the Room Together, which is a homage to
the dude.
The Dude and The Big Lebowski, man.
Yeah.
One of the greatest movies ever.
Yes, and
So,
it's a killer beer, man.
and you drink that beer, and you know, I went out and bought a 4-pack of that, and I was like, I gotta watch the movie now.
I did too.
I'm like, I gotta,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on my robe and I'm gonna watch the damn movie.
That's what I did, man. I put on my flannel fucking jammies, man,
Yeah.
fucking the robe, and I fucking sat there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got tuned up on a J.
So, hey, it's a beverage here, man.
I was
I just
telling your
hate
dog that the other
Can
night.
you just not play the fucking Eagles, man? I've had a really bad day. I really hate the fucking Eagles. And I can relate to that.
Exactly. Everybody can
There's a
relate to
beverage here, man.
the dude. Everybody can relate to the dude, man.
Some people like the fucking Eagles, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Maybe 3 songs, that's about it.
I don't know. Fuck them. Can't fucking take it, man.
No. The only best thing about that was Joe Walsh because he was stoned all the time.
Right, yeah. So, those are the 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where do we go from here, man?
I don't know.
We got to knock them down.
I don't know. We don't have any of the 4 to drink now.
We don't. But we got to pick a winner, man.
I'll pick Magically Delicious. You know why? Because you ain't seeing it anymore.
I'm going to be honest with you. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean,
when that beer came out, when that beer was released,
yes, it caused a frenzy.
and when I cracked up in my first can of it,
Yeah.
and then when I brought them home, and my wife was like, "Go get more of that tomorrow,"
You knew right there.
and she doesn't,
No.
she doesn't drink fucking, milks, white stouts and weird
No.
shit like that,
No.
She drinks whiskey,
Yeah.
and she likes IPAs.
Yeah.
I brought that home. She's like, so that's okay. That's the winner.
Yeah.
That's beer of the year, according to Splatterhead and Groby
Yes.
of InebriNation.
Yes. It's Magically Delicious
Magically Delicious
Bolero Snort.
by Bolero Snort.
Yes.
Also, right by the Meadowlands in New Jersey.
Yeah. That's a Lucky Charms knockoff.
Yeah,
cereal
Lucky
beer.
Charm themed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
The very first cereal beer to come out was this.
Yeah, but don't think Lucky. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a great stout. Man.
It's
really just a great stout.
It's really fucking tasty. Man.
It's got the feel of a stout.
You're not tasting cereal, man.
No, you're tasting a stout,
you're
but
tasting
you're
a
looking
stout,
at
yes.
a nice golden colored ale.
Yeah.
And they really need to come back with that one.
Yeah.
For at least just for us.
Yeah.
They knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, exactly, man. Hey, Bolero Snort, brew us up like 5 cases.
Come on, we just gave you beer of the year.
Yeah, we gave
You're
you
gonna
beer of
be
the year.
famous.
You surely have some stash somewhere.
Yeah.
Flip us a couple 4-packs.
So, and I don't know, man. For second place,
If I got to come out with a runner-up, it's Beach Please.
that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Beach Please is
Yes.
the runner-up.
Yeah.
Beach Please, and that's a close call, man.
It is.
Because I think if that beer wasn't so drinkable and we hadn't had, if we had just participated in enjoying Beach Please that first weekend that we found it here, and
Yeah.
that might be that might have taken it.
Yeah.
But we've grown. It's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
We've
it's-
grown so
yeah.
accustomed to it.
Yeah, it's a regular
staple.
beer now.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a staple
Yeah.
beer for us.
Yeah.
And the guy down the street always seems to have it.
Yes, man. Yeah, the dude
At,
at the bottom. I think it's
The right bottle.
Your right bottle
In Franklin, New Jersey.
Right bottle in Franklin, New Jersey.
Yeah.
In the Munsonhurst Plaza.
That's right. Right
Yeah.
on Munsonhurst,
Yeah, that
517.
guy's stocking all of that stuff, man. He's, once we told him about that,
And
man.
he's also got the Ballard IPA from Long Island.
Yeah.
He's got a few things, man. I got that bench there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's got some of those the wrench beers that the guys were raving about up at the
Okay, yeah.
Muskogee
Yeah.
Creek. So
Oh,
yeah.
Industrial Arts.
Yeah, Industrial Arts. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got their stuff. Yeah, he's carrying some good stuff there. So I wish him the best, man.
Yeah. I mean, that they're always cool. I go in there.
Yeah.
You know, every time I go in, he's like, "Yeah,
He wouldn't give you that. He wouldn't give you that Long Island promo. thing for
he
Beach
would
Please,
not give
though.
me that fucking Beach Please.
Long
fucking
Island. You gotta.
Yeah, he would.
You gotta hook us up, man.
Yeah, he would not give me that fucking poster, man.
Nope.
Like I would, you know, he would
He's
not
like,
do
no,
it.
no.
He was like, no, that stays in the window. I was like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
So it's kind of weird to say, man, but I think Long Island, the only reason you're getting runner up is because
It's because it was so good.
it was so good we drink it all the time now. So you know, it's almost a tie.
Yeah, it is.
But
Yeah.
no, a lot of credit to Bolero Snort.
That beer killed it. You know.
And
And I think if like you know Cape Mays wasn't like a one-off thing, you know, then they might have took it, but because you know,
look, all four of these beers could have
Yeah.
taken it.
yeah,
They all four could have taken it.
yeah, definitely.
You know, even the Netta, that's a one-off,
Yeah.
man. You're not going to get that again.
No, Muckraker ain't making that anymore.
And you know, that's an amazing beer, man.
It is.
That you know, the fruits in that just came right to the like it was a perfect blend. And Muckraker's doing some great stuff, man. If you like you know, naturally fermented ales and lambics and you know, traditionally made sours, you know, if you're into the whole like, you know, Rhett scene, you check out Muckraker.
Yeah, he's
man.
killing it.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
And he makes a lot of beers. The Netta it was so good that we knew right away that was
in the running. Yeah.
And that I'm gonna say that's my third place.
I would say yeah.
And a couple of reasons. One reason is because we've number one, we've given to a white stout.
Yeah.
And his beers are so unique, and
They are unique.
And that beer,
Yeah. There's only one other brewery in the state that's doing what he's doing, and that's somewhere down South Jersey.
right? Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but there's only there's not many. You know.
So, anyway, I don't know if you guys want congratulations or not, but
I don't know. We don't have anything to send
we
you.
got nothing to send you or
Yeah.
nothing to give you, but
We'll shake your hand at the beer fest.
we're talking about you on our show.
Yes.
And so that's
Yeah.
that's from
Yes.
you know, that's the InebriNation selections of the top 4 beers of the year.
Yes.
And you know, to replay,
Yeah.
we'll shout them out again. You know, and
And these are all, with the exception of the Netta, you can get all the other ones fairly easily.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, you can at least
Not
You-
the magically delicious.
you
but-
can at least get beers from all these brewers,
Yeah.
and they're all good.
Yeah.
So anyway, so number 1, beer of the year, Magically Delicious by Bolero Snort here in Jersey. Number 2 is Beach Please.
Beach Please.
From Long Island Beer Company.
Riverhead, Long Island.
Riverhead, Long Island. I gave number 1 to Bolero Snort. Long Island's my favorite brewery right now.
Yeah.
Hands down. Number 3 goes to Muckraker Beer Maker in Franklin, New Jersey.
Franklin, yes. Hometown boy.
That goes for his well-crafted beer.
Yeah.
Netta. I don't know if there's a the in there or not. I think it's just Netta. And number 4 is Cape May Brewing Company's Ties the Room Together.
Yeah.
And these are all, 1 through 4 is kind of, they're all the beer of the year, man.
Yeah. You can't.
These 4 beers
You can interchange them.
Yeah, they're all so good.
Yeah.
That, but we had to pick a winner, so this is the way we did it. But
Yes.
those beers are all amazing, man.
Yeah.
And that, and honorable mention, man, that KCBS
Yeah, okay.
robot
Yeah.
fish, and I
Yes.
don't know if you have an honorable mention you want to throw out there that we didn't put on a list.
If I start with honorable mentions, we'll be here
All
for
right,
3
yeah,
days.
we'll be here for 3 days. Then the wife will be yelling at me.
We're still on beers.
You said you were gonna be home. But there you go, man.
Yeah.
And do we got any drunk news?
Yeah, we're gonna get a new beer. I got a Jersey beer from River Horse Brewing that I got for Christmas, and we're gonna crack that open and see what that's about, and then I'll have drunk news when we come back.
Sweet. All right, we poured it, and we are having the just like a couple of Irishmen. We're having the crack.
We're having the crack.
This is a crack.
It's a crack. We are drinking by River Horse Brewing in Lambertville, New Jersey. We're drinking crack.
That's right.
It's an Imperial Dry Irish-style stout, aged with vanilla and coffee beans.
In Jameson
In
casks.
Jameson casks, it's aged. I think this is going to be our next barrel brew. I tasted it.
I think we're kind of doing one.
Yeah, we're doing one
We're
now.
actually doing a crack.
Yeah,
we're doing a
Yeah, we are.
Imperial Irish or
No, a Belgian we're doing.
No, with the barrel project,
with the
we're doing
yes,
an Imperial Stout aged in a bourbon barrel.
Yes, so I guess that's a crack.
I guess so.
But they're calling it a Russian Imperial stout though.
Okay, it's not Irish.
No.
So it's a Russian crack.
Yeah, it's Russian crack. We'll call it the Olga.
This is way different than American crack.
Yes, this is definitely different than American.
Spelled CRAIC.
Yes.
It's Gaelic.
It's Gaelic, yes.
Damien can teach us how to say it correctly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I watched the videos. I think we're having the crack.
You know what? I think I'm going to run this bottle over to him and say, why don't you have this in your Irish establishment?
That's right.
Because, to me, this is a lot better than Guinness.
It's what is it? 9.1%.
9.1, yes.
This is why we're sharing it.
Yes.
This is my last beer of the evening.
Yeah,
I
it's my last beer of the evening, too.
I gotta draw. No, it's not. You fucking liar.
Well,
It's not my last beer of the evening either. It's my last beer here
I don't know.
while doing the show.
I don't know. I'll probably have one more. But I have to settle in for my nightly movie and my cup of tea
Sure.
from Brutalities in New Jersey.
Now, speaking of movies, or not movies, I was looking for something to watch on Netflix last night. And
Okay. I watched Inglorious Bastards last night.
there you go. You can't go wrong with
That
that.
was on Netflix. Because for some reason I couldn't get on Plex.
Have you seen the other movie yet? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
Very good. Right?
I love the way history was rewritten at the end of that. That was the fucking best fucking ending you could ask
and I
for.
didn't spoil it for you.
No.
I was like, that would ruin it,
No.
man. Because it does come out of fucking, you're like,
yeah, I had no idea. I mean, that was fucking, that ending was fucking
yeah, you're expecting one thing,
Yeah.
and then something totally fucking different happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Tarantino won a Golden Globe for that movie.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
very good, man. And Brad Pitt won a Golden Globe for that movie, too,
Yeah.
for Best Supporting Actor.
Yes.
So, good stuff. I was looking for something to watch last night, and I see that Netflix has a new short series, I think it's like 4 episodes, called Dracula.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. Let's see.
My ex-wife sent me a text that I should watch Dracula on Netflix.
You should, but I'm going to give you my review, okay? I watched the first 2 episodes, and I posted on Facebook. Dracula on Netflix, really fucking good. Those first 2, man, they knocked it out of the park. They fucking nailed it. They made Dracula cool as shit. And kids, this is going back to when vampires didn't glitter and sparkle and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is before.
They didn't wear puffy shirts.
This is before the Lost Boys, before fucking Interview with a Vampire, way before Twilight.
Yeah.
vampires now is just like, shut the fuck up. But
Yeah.
and they really captured old school Dracula.
Cool.
Okay. And man, the Van Helsing character, that'll flip your fucking mind.
All right.
Really fucking cool. Then episode 3 was like, all right, they might start the fucking, because I told Laura, I'm like, after the first episode, I was like, man, if they don't fuck this up, and I don't know how they can, this is probably the coolest retelling of the fucking Dracula story. Because it pays tribute to the old, and it, adds some modern flavor.
Yeah.
Really cool. They fucked it up.
Of course they did.
They fucked it up. The fucking ending was like fucking... It was like the ending of fucking Lost. Like, I invested how many fucking years of my life to this goddamn show, and this is fucking how it ends? Fuck you.
Yeah.
So
you're telling me to watch the first 2 episodes, not the rest.
Yeah, I mean, and you could watch the first 2, but you're gonna want to see what happens.
Yeah.
They fucked it all up,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
I think I'd have to do some research, but I have a feeling that they had a different writer for each episode.
Oh, okay.
And man,
That doesn't work.
And even when the third one comes on, you're like, okay, this is where they may fuck it up, but if they do this correctly, it could be cool.
Yeah.
And the third one wasn't terrible. That fucking last one, come on, man, fuck. But watch it.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely fucking,
All right.
the fucking episode, just episode 1 is fucking legit, man.
Okay.
It's fucking cool.
Okay.
And episode 2 is fucking legit, too. So, yeah, check it out.
All right.
But,
Somebody told me to watch Mindhunter.
yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
That's about like how they came up with the profiling of serial
yeah,
killers.
and I think the main character is like his dad was a serial killer or something. I don't know.
It's like somehow how the FBI learned how to talk to killers in prisons.
Right.
And how they developed this whole thing. So
Right.
Yeah, so I'll sit down and do that. But if I can get on Plex, then I'm watching the Joker.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to buy that, man.
Yeah.
That's a movie I'll buy because I
Yeah.
liked it so much.
But I went on to watch that last night. Couldn't get on there. So that's what I watched. I watched Inglorious
Fucking call
Bastards,
pops, man.
which is
Straighten that shit out.
excellent movie. So
It is an excellent movie.
yes.
So we got drunk news.
Yeah.
I don't know where you fucking phone is. Yeah, but everybody listen, man. That Dracula thing on Netflix, it's definitely worth watching. Just for the concept is cool, but they even fuck that up at the end. Now it's like when fucking Aerosmith stopped doing drugs and had other people write their songs for them.
That was horrible, man.
Like, Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck's wrong with Kings and Queens?
Well, apparently a lot.
It's like when Theater of Pain was released.
No.
We're all excited. New Crew record. Fucking what? What you doing? You can't go from Shout at the Devil to this.
Yes, you can.
Twisted Sister, when they came out with the white leather and shit.
Oh, with that come out and play?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
And then what else, man?
Yeah,
Judas Priest.
Yeah, Judas Priest. Celtic Frost.
Yo, Celtic Frost.
Celtic
Jesus
Frost going
Christ.
totally 80s glam.
TSOL.
Yeah.
Remember TSOL when they went fucking glam?
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, I got some drunk news, but the guy's not drunk. He's a very nice man.
Does he have auto alcohol syndrome?
No.
No?
No. He's a man from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Of course he is.
And he was St. Petersburg, Florida man arrested for handing out marijuana to strangers because it was Christmas.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. A 67-year-old man was arrested Saturday after St. Petersburg police officers learned he was giving out marijuana to people who passed by him. The arrest occurred at around 11:30 p.m. at 16 2nd Street North in downtown St. Petersburg after police received a report from a witness. Fucking narc. Officers said they confronted Richard Ellis Spurrier. He said he was handing out marijuana because it was Christmas. Police said Spurrier had 45 grams of marijuana on him and a hidden sword in his cane. He was arrested and faces a charge of possession of marijuana.
Jesus Christ.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
The guy's giving people weed for Christmas. Why you busting him?
It's practically legal.
Well, not in Florida.
It's going to be at some point.
Well, maybe in about 20 years in Florida. They still have entrapment there.
Florida's.
But, come on, man. The fucking guy's handing out fucking grams of weed for Christmas in your house, little.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Is it a federal charge? No.
Nah, probably just local bullshit.
I was thinking maybe he's got the same retirement plan me and Laura do. Commit a federal crime when you're 67, 70 years old, and make it so that if you don't get caught, you get some money.
Oh, okay.
Like robbing a bank or something.
Yeah.
But if you do get caught, it's a federal offense. You go to some nice federal prison. Nobody's going to fuck with a 70-year-old anyway.
No.
And you get to fucking live out your fucking...
Well, there's the dude's picture. Something tells me he's no stranger to the local county jail.
No, he's no stranger to the local jail.
Which, but then again, he just might be a backwoods redneck that grew a bunch of weed and wanted to give it away.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, so...
Wasn't giving away fucking meth or heroin.
No, it was
fucking
pot.
handing out weed.
For somebody,
it doesn't sound like he was giving it to kids.
No, for somebody to rat on him like that, it's Christmas, motherfucker.
Yeah, if you don't want the weed, don't take it.
Yeah, you don't rat on the fucking guy. What the fuck? He ain't doing nothing.
If he's giving it to people,
yeah,
and they want it, cool.
Yes.
What the fuck's that have to do with you?
Yeah, asshole.
If you don't want the weed, tell him no thank you, sir.
Yes, no thank you. Merry Christmas. Be on your way.
And go on your happy fucking way. You don't call the cops.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't like this. See, that's why I don't like Christmas, because people don't have the Christmas spirit. I think I got another story here.
Okay.
It's a local one.
Local.
Yeah.
I love those.
Welcome
to the Garden State.
Being we're up in this part of the state, it has to do with booze, but not indirectly.
I'm going to know some of these people, aren't I?
No. New Jersey town declares itself a sanctuary for Second Amendment. We're gun-friendly, we declare.
Okay.
West Milford is now a self-proclaimed sanctuary township for law-abiding gun owners.
What does that mean?
That means if you own guns, move to West Milford. They love that.
All right.
See, why I picked the story was... See, their town council was a 5-0 vote, so nobody voted against it, and it was modeled after a resolution adopted in Illinois, which supposedly has draconian gun laws.
Let's see what this is.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you for choosing Marriott Hotels. We would like to inform you that your telephone number was qualified by our booking system to receive an all-inclusive complimentary stay.
Yay!
Press 1 now.
Fuck you. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, supposedly they adopted this after a resolution adopted in Illinois. Now, that's all you hear. Chicago, Illinois, worst gun laws in the station. Everybody, or in the nation, everybody's getting shot. Okay, well, apparently they like guns in Illinois because it's sanctuary. So, but according to the police, they're just letting the community know that they're gun friendly. So,
what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. They're gun friendly.
They're gun friendly.
I still don't think you're going to be waltzing down to the local deli
you're
with a
still
sidearm.
not walking around with a sidearm or taking an AK-47 to fucking Wendy's.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. So, but yeah. So,
well, congratulations, West Milford. You've just passed a nothing meaningless law.
My whole point of this is, people across the country think we're like New Jersey. You can't even own a BB gun. This fucking state has. Everybody's armed in this fucking state.
I know everybody has fucking guns in this state.
Everybody has fucking guns in this state.
You just gotta
don't believe for a second we have these draconian gun laws that are keeping people from owning guns.
Listen, you gotta know how to read and sign your fucking name to some fucking paperwork.
That's all you need to do.
It's an inconvenience.
Yes.
At worst.
And you get a gun.
And you can get a fucking gun. If you're not a fucking kid toucher or a fucking convicted felon,
you get a gun.
You can get a gun.
Yes.
You can't fucking carry an AR-15 to fucking Wendy's.
No,
which is fine.
Yes.
When I go to Wendy's,
I don't want to see.
I don't want to fucking.
No.
If I see somebody come into Wendy's with an AR-15, I'm fucking either ducking, covering, or I'm tackling the motherfucker.
Yes. I don't want any of these goobers walking around anywhere with an AR-15 on their fucking back.
But when
because I know a bunch of them, and I don't don't want them having AR-15s on their back going out in public.
But when it's hunting season and you're driving down fucking Route 23, whatever, you're gonna see fucking guys getting out of their trucks with guns and fucking camo.
Yeah.
And those are the people bitching that they can't. The gun laws are too strict.
I can't have any guns. And
You
they
have
like,
guns. You
they
got
have-
like 15 of them in your fucking house.
Yes, you're armed to the teeth.
You're armed to the fucking teeth. You're fucking what? I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that you can't fucking walk around with it in public all the time,
Yes.
is that what you're bitching about?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I was in ShopRite yesterday, and I think, and it was the day that all the Hill people must have came down to do their grocery shop. I don't want these people having guns.
Right.
Some of these people couldn't buy boxes of fucking macaroni.
No. Well, that's what I mean. Look, there should be like,
You want your fucking, crooked barrel 22 to shoot your squirrels. That's one thing, but I don't want you're not carrying around this shit in fucking public.
there should just be like at least a fucking test, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the military.
Yes.
Right? My son he's in the military.
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, we have a test. It's for a certain phase he went through. He's like, and they ask you questions.
Yeah.
Like, do you shoot the cat or smash its head with a rock?
What did the cat do?
They don't tell you that part. Okay, but you got to kill a cat.
Okay.
Do you shoot it or smash its head with a rock? If you say smash its head with a rock, you don't get a gun.
Well, obviously you don't need one. You're smashing shit with rocks.
Right. But they look at the answer and go, no, you shoot it. You don't fucking bludgeon it to death with a fucking rock. Okay? This is why you can only have rocks.
I got a cat story.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. On that note, you've been listening to
InebriNation.
That's right. On the Crow's Nest Podcast Network.
Yes. And we're out.
Congratulations to Bolero Snort,
Bolero Snort, Cape May Brewing Company, Long Island Brewing Company,
Muckraker Beer Maker.
Muckraker Beer Maker,
You guys-
and the Kings County Brewers Collective for their runner-up.
You guys are always the beers of the fucking year to us.
Yep. Later,
All right.
gents.
Later.